What's good, my people? What's good? What's good? Y'all know what it is. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hope all is well with you guys. Thought I would come on here and show you some love on this beautiful Saturday. All the snow is out. I don't know what's going on. Thank God it calmed down. It's supposed to be snowing again later on. I really can't even call it. I really can't even call it. Make sure you hit the subscription button. Make sure you hit the notification button, please, because I need you guys to be notified every time I go live. Every time I go live, I need you guys to be notified. I need you guys to be. I need the bell. I need that bell ringing. You know what I'm saying? Every time I drop something, I need y'all to be notified. You know, real talk. I'll be in DC next week. I'm gonna be going live out there. I'm gonna be going live a lot for the next couple weeks. All right, because I'm dropping some merch on my 127 brand, and I want you guys to be a part of that. That's gonna be for Black History Month. Everything's gonna be pre-ordered. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all had a Merry Christmas. I hope all of y'all, got the gifts y'all wanted. If you didn't get the gifts you wanted, please remember the reason for the season. This is not all about gifts. It's not all about gifts, all right? It's not. You feel me? But shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all that's just trying to be great, that's trying to do something positive in y'all life. You know what I'm saying? Your lives. Shout out to all of y'all who's trying to become better spiritual individuals. It's not easy. It's not easy, taking that spiritual walk, but, moreover, and through time, sometimes fasting. Yeah, my bad. I had to step away for a second. Yeah, I did freeze. It froze for a second. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Had to take care of something for a minute. But yeah, I just want you guys to stay focused. This holiday season, this year, we're going into 2026. A lot. It's gonna be a lot of challenges. It's a lot of things that you're gonna want to accomplish in life. It's gonna be a lot of sacrifice. It's gonna be a lot of no's. Be careful for the yes. You know what I'm saying? Be careful for anybody who's just accepting whatever you're doing in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be afraid of anybody who's going to challenge you, who's going to challenge who you are as an individual. Those are more likely the ones who care about you the most. You know what I'm saying? So I want you guys to really be aware of that. But we got to definitely level up. Let's try to level up this year. Let's try to do things differently. Let's try to fast more. Let's try to pray more. I think it's important that we pray more. It's important that we let people know that we love them. Let people know how much we care about them. That's very important. In life we have a lot of distractions. So with the distractions, peace. With the distractions, we have to be very careful because it could sometimes take us away from the goal that we have in life. And in life, a lot of things, the things that come too easy are the things that we need to be aware of. We have to challenge ourselves. We have to put ourselves in a place where we are being successful. And the only way to be that, the only way for that to happen is for us to focus, fast, and pray. It's the only way. That's the only way. We're going into a new year. Let's not wait for the new year to do differently, to act differently, to speak differently. Let's do it right now. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure y'all hit the notification button And because the only way you guys are going to be notified when I come on is if you hit the notification button. Otherwise, you'll just see it come on your feed every now and then. Okay. But yeah, a lot of things that happen in life, it's not going to be easy, and people who love you, they're going to be there for you. People who really love you, they're going to be there for you. Trust me. Trust me. The people that care about you, they're going to be there for you. You know what I'm saying? It might not come in the form that you want it, but just know that. Just know that. Love your kids. Love your family. Love your parents. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stay focused out there. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel too. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button and the notification button too. All right, so I'm about to jump off this joint real quick. We've been rocking out for for a little few minutes or whatever, and I just wanted to just give you guys some love and some light. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bringing the new year righteous, y'all. Bringing the new year right. We right around the corner. Christmas just passed. Merry Christmas. If I ain't say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And I want y'all to stay righteous. Yes, shalom. Yes, how you doing, Ken Spot? God loves you too. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. How you doing, Miss McQueen? Miss Jocelyn? Sister Christian 660. How you doing? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. How y'all doing? Yes. I want y'all to stay focused out there. Start reading more. I think it's important for us to read. We have to read as much as possible because that will help us through our journey. A lot of times in our life, we go through things and we don't, it's crazy. Like if you pick up a book, that's how the universe is. You a lot of times you might go through something in life, and whatever book you're reading, that book, it might be a passage in that book, or it might be a chapter in that book that you might be going through something, and that might be your reflection. You understand what I'm saying? That's why it's important for us to read. That's why it's important for us to pray, and I tell you guys, I am a part of my own product. You understand what I'm saying? What that means is that what I put out there, it has to be something for me to get out of it also. You understand what I'm saying? An easier way for you guys to take it is don't sell something that you will not buy yourself. So the information that I'm giving you, I reciprocate it and it comes back to me in different forms. I might listen to it, as I listen to my content or whatever the case is. And that's just it's just more of a reinforcement for myself. You understand what I'm saying? So it's important for us to read literature. It's important for us to fast. It's important for us to keep people around us who can keep us accountable, hold us accountable for the different things. What is this? Add a Q&A sticker. Feels illegal, but it isn't. Okay. Let's do the Q&A sticker. Y'all want to do a Q&A sticker? Nah, no Q&A sticker. We'll do that next time. But yeah, so we want to just do things differently, right? We have to fast. We have to pray. We have to eat right. Take some things out of your diet if you feel that it can. If you feel if it's wearing you down, or if you're overindulging in something, take it out of your diet. Just pause on it. If you feel like you're drinking too much coffee, just take it out of your diet, because at that point it's controlling you. You see what I'm saying? Anything that you are doing too much of, take it out of your eating too much of, doing too much of, take it out of your diet, because it is slowly taking control of your body and your mind without you even knowing it. You understand what I'm saying? Too much of anything is not good for you. Then that's the truth. And that's the whole truth. But we want to stay focused. I wish there was a way for that I had for you guys to call in, but I don't have that right now on this live. But I will have that when I do other lives, okay? But yeah, man, we're going into the new year. We want to stay focused. There's so many different things that we want to achieve in life. The only way for us to achieve them is to stay focused, pray, read, show up to your job, show up to go to conferences that revolve around your business. You understand what I'm saying? Go to do something positive. Do something positive. Do something constructive. Something that's going to keep you going. Something that's going to help your business. Something that's just not even to help your business, but that's going to help your character. Help you build character. I've been struggling with character and manhood. A lot of things I've been struggling with in life, and a lot of things that happen in my life, I have no control over. And that's one thing I've learned to accept. Certain things in my life, I don't have no control over. Moreover, I pray about it, and I know that God wants what's best for me. He knows what's best for me. And in order for me to be what I want to be in life, I have to learn how to follow his lead and to lead by example. I have to learn how to lead by example, and that's important. I'm grateful that I'm here. It's a lot. I have friends and I have friends who have not even lived to see, 46, 47. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be here. I have all my limbs. I play basketball with the youngins. But yeah, I love these Ray-Bans. These Meta glasses is so fire. So fire. But yeah, man. Yeah, we here. I thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'm going to be bringing a lot more content to you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys some love, and we're just going to be positive. We're going to be positive. But yeah, in order for us to be an example for people, we have to, the person that we want to be, we have to tap into that. The person you want to be, you have to tap into that. That is the most important way to get ahead in life and to lead by example. And that's my goal, is just to lead by example, give wisdom when I can, give knowledge when I can. Kwanzaa, I think Kwanzaa started 2 days ago. It starts the day after Christmas. So Kwanzaa started yesterday. So I don't know what day we're on. No. Yeah, it started yesterday. So now we're on day 2. If you know what day 2 Kwanzaa represents, please put it in the comments. Okay? Put it in the comment section. But yeah, man. I'm here, man. I'm enjoying life. I'm embracing life. I'm embracing the different things that God has in store for me. I'm embracing the things God has in store for me. I'm not perfect, and I think a large part of us being able to excel and go further in life is acknowledging that you are not perfect, acknowledging that you make mistakes, acknowledging that people around you might not always be okay with who you are as an individual. People might not be okay with the decisions that you're making. Moreover, if you pray about your decision making, if you pray about the different things that God has, that you want from God, and how much you want him to lead your way, then that is it. That's all you need. That is all you need. You don't need validation from other people. You don't need validation from your spouse or whomever. As long as you go to God and you say, hey, listen, this is who I want to be. Can you please guide me in the direction I need to be? Okay? A lot of times people might not understand what you want to be. People will make fun of you. People will say, oh, you too fat, you too skinny, you too young, you too old, you look like this, you look like that. Listen, people who want to shame you or make fun of you, a lot of times they have their own insecurity issues. Okay, and you have to recognize that. You have to realize that when people try to shame you and make fun of you, or do whatever the case is, a lot of times they have their own insecurity issues, and they are looking for validation in different ways. So let them keep seeking while you keep seeking yours. Everybody has a journey in life. All right. So you have to embrace that, embrace the naysayers, embrace the people who are scared to not take risks. Take risks. Take the risk that you have. As long as you know, as long as you have a plan for the risk takers, you have a plan. You wrote it down. You got Chat GPT. You got Gemini. All these different apps, AI apps. Create a business plan. Create some bullet points of what you want to do in life, and go about it the professional way. That's what works. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna be going on live a lot more um, within the next couple of weeks, okay? Because I'm gonna have some time off. So we're gonna be rapping. We're gonna be talking about some good topics. I have some good topics lined up for you guys. I can't wait because I usually do this in the morning times on my way to work, but the device that I had that I kept on my vent, it broke. Okay, so we're just gonna make it official, and I'm just gonna be doing the lives, with me sitting down and being focused and talking to you guys. I think that's the best way to do it. Okay. But like I said, I'm getting back to doing my long form content. I like the people that's coming in and out of the building. I appreciate that. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, because we're going to be doing some real growing, and we're going to be talking about it. We're going to be walking it, and that's what matters. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, though. I like the subscribers that I have, that the numbers have been going up. But I need you guys to hit the notification button too. I need y'all to hit the notification button. So every time I go live, every time I drop new content, you guys are notified. What's the purpose of what's the purpose of me dropping content or you subscribing if you don't hit the notification button? What's the purpose? That's like, what's the purpose of going to sleep if you ain't got an alarm? Do you get up without an alarm? Who gets up without an alarm? So why subscribe to something if you don't have an alarm to it? Do you understand what I'm saying? But let me get off y'all. Let me get off your line, because y'all know I will be on here talking all day and I'm at work. Okay? So I got to get the money. I got to get to the money. And I want y'all to get to y'all money too. All right? Go online to these city websites. Apply for these jobs. Apply for these city jobs. Apply for these MTA, these federal, these state jobs. Get off your behinds and get out there and get to work. Okay? There's plenty of jobs out there. If you need to go to school, get an education, get your GED, get your diploma, get your college degree, whatever it takes, get your nursing degree. If you want to be a social worker, go to school, major in social work, whatever. There's so many different opportunities for you guys out there, but we are too lazy. Okay? I was there too. Very lazy young man. Very lazy young man. Got all the girls, but very lazy. You understand what I'm saying? Very lazy and very irresponsible. Okay? Very irresponsible. But guess what? You don't give up. You don't give up on yourself. And when you're blessed to have people around you that don't give up on you, that makes the blessing even bigger. Okay, so I want you guys to understand that, and to understand the type of people that you have around you. Okay, but let me get off of here. God is love, and I want y'all to stay safe. Peace.